Connor, really tough test this weekend coming up against Harrogate, who in the last 10 games have only lost one.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough game. Always is against them. They're a really good outfit, well drilled. Obviously got a really good management team in place. So yeah, it'll be a really tough game, but one that we're all looking forward to, and we've prepared right so far. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
And on a personal level, you probably have to put your feelings for Harrogate aside just for 90 minutes of the game, but because you did have a great time up there and a lot of success.
Yeah, it was a really good spell. My first, they gave me my first professional contract. So yeah, very thankful for them. Still get on really well with them. And yeah, like you say, we've got a job to do on Saturday, and we forget about all that until after the game.
Yeah, and I think Simon's probably the longest serving manager in the EFL at the moment, so you must have a lot of respect for him as well.
Yeah, like, he's done absolutely brilliant from where he begun with the club, and also his dad coming in and investing in the club as well. So it's a really family-run club, and yeah, like I say, I can't say a bad word about them. But yeah, like I say, we've got a job to do, and we need 3 points on Saturday.
Yeah, and you must feel that there's some momentum building, but you really want to turn those good draws that we've got, into those 3 points instead.
Yeah, I think if we don't, the draws look bad. If we can get a win, the draws look really good. We feel we should have had more points since the gaffer and Nicky come in, but that's us being hungry and wanting more. But we've got a perfect opportunity on Saturday to try and get 3 points, and it will look like a really solid first 5 games for us.
Yeah, and for you as a centre half and captain, how's it been working under Danny and Nicky, and how have the team found it as well?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Since they've come in, they've completely lifted the place, lifted the fans, lifted everyone. It's the presence that both of them bring. They demand a lot, they've got high standards, but they've been successful where other places that they've been, and that's the reason why, because they've got high standards. And it's now delivering it at Colchester United, and us players being able to step up and do what they're asking us to do, which I feel we have in large parts of each game we've played, but just not sustained it for long enough periods to reap the rewards of winning games. Yeah, we've picked up some draws, but we feel like we should have had a few more wins.
Yeah, and he's spoken a lot about the players that come off the bench and make an impact, and about how it's important that more than just the 11 players are involved. So it's good that we've got a squad here that are all together and kind of pulling that same direction.
Yeah, we have, and I feel like we have got a really strong squad now. A lot of senior boys in that squad, so we can't use the excuse anymore of being a young team. They've recruited really well in January, and that's all we could ask for as players. So it's now down to us as a group now to pull ourselves away from the bottom and try and really enjoy the rest of the season, and allow the fans to see the positiveness that we're creating on the training pitch and bringing it into games, and just have a really good go second part of the season and see where we end up to leave ourselves for next season then.
And potentially you've already seen that connection that can be made from when the goal started to go in on Saturday. You know, how everyone was together and the atmosphere was pretty good in the stadium.
Yeah, it was, yeah. You can see the fans really want to get behind us, and I've felt that all season, and we just haven't produced enough good moments or good enough games for them to get behind us. And I feel now there's a massive willingness from them to really get behind us. Even at 2-0 down, yeah, you're going to get grumbles from the fans because of the position we're in. But once we start getting on top in that second half and scored the first goal, then the other two come really quickly. The fans are behind us massively. And I just hope that the rest of the season now we can really give the fans an opportunity to enjoy every game that we play at home and away from home, and that's down to us now.